Hello everyone, DS here, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV. Last time, why are you here?
Well, that's very rude.
Last time, we defeated Elidipus and finally got to return home. Plus, I got a puppy. The puppy's irrelevant. This time.
Crossover!
Yep. First, we're doing the seasonal event, A Journey to Remember.
Also, I love the... I don't remember her name, but I love the Lala in the corner of the quest box.
Shentoto?
Yeah, Shentoto. She looks hilarious.
Yeah, I remember her name because ultimately I played a Dissidia.
Give me your copy of Dissidia.
It's a ROM.
Give it to me.
It's an emulation.
Give it to me or perish.
No, I just forget 10 shotguns.
Oh, look at this. And I have my... Actually, no, pull the trigger. I dare you.
No, I just pull the trigger on all of them. I just go flying out the room.
But then unlike the freaking Persona 5 Reflect thing, it happens, and so you take all the damage I was supposed to take and die. I'm just Demo Man laughing you. Okay, no more dilly-dallying.
Yeah.
Ren Moo has caught wind of a promising story and seeks an adventure. Ready to help. I'll separate fact from fiction. This quest is available for a limited time only.
Yep. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a moment? I'm Ren with the Harbour Herald, and judging by your dress, yes, you're one of those well-travelled adventurers, as I've heard so much about. No doubt one as worldly as yourself has heard rumours of an unusual warrior maiden from the Far East. Danger constantly follows in her footsteps, and the Far East, as I've spoken with, claim her dress and fighting style and nothing they've ever seen. Do you know what happened the last time a strange warrior from unknown lands came to where I was here? That upstart Peter Windsor, and practically stole the parchment from my desk to write his story. Our readership soon doubled, and he's been regarded as the Harbour's Herald's finest reporter ever since. That should have been my story, and I'll be damned if he beats me to this one. But if he, following has as dangerous as it sounds, I'll need an adventurer like you to keep me safe. If you're interested, meet me down at Costa del Sol. That's where she was last spotted. Oh, so that's where I plan to start. Alright then.
Oh yeah, that's exactly. What the heck?
I think that was the Final Fantasy 11 stuff.
You don't say.
You know what? I've been dying to level up Gunbreaker. Yeah, I changed how I looked.
Fair enough. And then I left.
Yeah, once I get Gunbreaker to level 80, I'm getting the Gunbreaker shit.
Yeah.
Remumu, I will wait for you.
I'm not there yet.
I know, I will wait for you.
I dare you. Perish. Get out of the way, Jack Conroy.
No!
I murdered Jack Conroy.
How could you? Emil did nothing wrong.
He played Pokemon. That's what he did wrong.
It's a tradition.
I don't give a shit. He must die.
You're here at last. I was beginning to think you wouldn't come. She was here just a few bells ago, so I was told. Look, over there. Could it be? Huh? Oh. Hello.
You've been spotted. Begging in your pardons. Please, do not think me strange for asking, but can you tell me if we are close to Vishalba? Or perhaps Arura? I fear I am hopelessly lost.
Mara or Selbina? I've never heard... Selbina? Mara? Sorry, dear, but you're on the eastern shore of Vilp. Ilbrand, Eastern Lenosa to be precise. I take you the far eastern traveller that's been in the talk of the taverns as of late. You've cut quite the warpath through Eorzea from what I've heard.
Yes, I hail from the far east, but Gilbrand? Asia? I cannot recall such names. Though, truth be told, I cannot recall much of anything except awakening in these strange surroundings.
But, God's beard, you mean you've lost your memory?
I remember... My name is... Iroha. I've been training in the way of the glaive, though I feel like I am still a novice. Before awakening here, I was on a mission to... Forgive me. It is hard to make sense of what little I can recall. The only clear thoughts in my mind are of Master. And a powerful technique I labor to perfect. Amatsu Kiori. I am certain this is essential to completing my mission.
Interesting you'd remember training above all else. Perhaps that's the key. If you continue to practice your master's teachings, it stands to reason other related memories might come back to you.
Recalling my mission by first recalling my master's teachings. That seems possible. I do not doubt many of the techniques I learned have a specific purpose. It would only be a matter of focusing on this particular one.
This is the scoop I've been looking for. A Far Eastern warrior on a special mission? What if we're in danger? Isn't some fairy tale like Peter's story? People need to know. But she's no good to us if she can't remember anything. Help us so we can get to the bottom of this. Alright.
Yeah.
Here, take this map before you go. Training won't do you any good if you get lost now, will it?
Your kindness is greatly appreciated. Thank you. Did you? Any alone in this strange land would be an isle on its own, I am sure. Ah, yep, that's a great map. Okay. Might we explore the short part south of here? I recall mentioning that the beach was an excellent place for training. About the aquatic wildlife being suitable for sparring. The creatures here are similar. I'd very much like to try my hand against them.
And I trust you'll ensure she has every opportunity to do so. Now, don't let me keep you. As soon as she remembers her mission, the better. When she's had her fill of combating critters along the coast, perhaps you could rest in Limsa where it's safer. Bulwark all should do nicely. It's the first place you'll see after coming through the gates. Alright.
Fair enough.
See you in a bit. I wonder what Sugar's next LP is gonna be.
It'll be your mom gay.
No.
No, imagine that's like an actual game.
Yeah, we gotta wait for a fate to spawn, I think.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
just...
I'm supposed to be the tank here.
Okay. I should be a ninja.
I lied.
You bastard.
I'm not going to touch you. I have touched you.
Okay.
Actually, can you switch back to DPS real quick?
Sure.
Any DPS will do. Thank you. Alright, now I can go back to being a tank.
Alright.
Oh man. So, have you done anything related to Final Fantasy 11?
I'll be honest, I have never played Final Fantasy 11.
Same here.
I want to, though.
Yeah. I'll be real. I don't. After playing Final Fantasy 14, I don't think I'm ever going to touch 11 because, um, honestly, I really like the job system here in FF14, where you can just freely switch between classes. So going in from this to Final Fantasy 11 would be really jarring,
Fair
mainly
enough.
because like you wouldn't be able to just play as whatever you want. I mean, being able to oh, it's here. Okay.
Okay,
I
sweet.
mean, being able to I to see that she's not overwhelmed. Okay.
I reminder to protect that wall.
I would prefer you defend Iroha. Honestly, if I'm making sure Iroha stays alive, I think I prefer to be healer. Hold on, let me just kill the guy chasing you. Alright. Or the robber crab can just leave. Hey, can you switch to a, can you, like, both leave the bait real quick? I need you to switch to a healer, so that way I can heal Iroha.
Okay,
Not a healer. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Now I can keep Iroha alive.
trust me, she's not gonna die that quick.
I'd rather be safe than sorry. I've turned the crab into a backstabbing you frog.
I see. You use that breath.
Yes. This looks perfect. Come on. I wonder if... Okay.
Burst strike.
Oh. Drilled. I wonder if robber crabs are a basic enemy in 11.
They probably are.
Why is she ignoring all the enemies? And if I recall anything from Pro Jared's review of Final Fantasy XI, is that, like, realistically, you can get to, like, level 10 by yourself before you start running into problems.
Huh.
Yeah. And then, however, there is something, horrible about Final Fantasy XI. And that's, so you remember how in Eureka, if you who died and was forced to,
oh yeah, level
you weren't
down.
revived, you would lose experience?
Yeah.
That's basically the entirety of Final Fantasy XI.
Never mind, we're done.
Hello? Are you going to... Okay. Are we done?
Yep.
Fate complete. Hooray! Let me target you.
Best for now.
Let me target you.
Me?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, so present the strange stone to Iroha and Limsa Lominsa. Alright, well, we're going back to Limsa.
Yep. No, just you kick
Time
me
to
out of
kick
the
you
party.
out again!
Nah. I still love how my Gunbreaker looks.
Yeah. Okay, so the scammer... It seems the scammer bots have become wise. So, in order to get it go around the... What I presume is the the term band, they instead put spaces between all of the letters of the link, so that way it's not as obvious. But unluckily for them, I had banned the word viewers, so the error prevention and it didn't matter.
Yeah.
As I still got caught. Meeting at the beach was invigorating. It has been too long since I enjoyed such sport. Fighting alongside one and so versed in the arts of war. I like to think I improved my form by following your example. At first, I doubted crabs would be suitable for practice, but I was quite wrong, testing my strength against their hardened shells, swing after swing, over and over again. I could easily spend days or even weeks at a time battling them. If only I could remember who suggested this training regimen.
Hopefully this stone can help.
Oh my, what a peculiar stone. I sense something within it, something familiar, something dark.
Whoa.
Well,
Never saw that guy before.
yeah. What a strange beast. A grueling battle in the cold against an evil made manifest. A lord of shadows, long dead, yet somehow resurrected. The fate of the realm hanging in the balance. I remember! And yet, I am not convinced these visions are related to my missions. How would Master entrust me with the means to slay such a foe? The answer is must lie in my memories. They have to. All the more reason I must hurry to complete my training and perfect Atsukiori. While waiting for your arrival, I asked a couple of travelers from Gridania, I think, where I'd find creatures of more dark and unusual nature. They told me a place is called Hakama Manor, a cursed estate whose grounds host various sorts of hellish monsters. These creatures sound like promising opponents. Oh, all of the fury and cunning I would expect in a true battle. Now then, let us be off. When we are finished, we can meet in the nearby town.
AKA in Rodania.
Alright, so Central Shroud we go.
After you.
The Way of the Samurai.
That makes sense actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Since samurai were versed in multiple weaponry, not just katanas.
Lies. How dare you lie to me?
Oh! Turns out you can swap jobs in Final Fantasy XI.
Oh?
Yeah. Oh my god, Way of the Samurai's up. We gotta hurry.
Oh, okay, that's 10 minutes. Okay. Go, 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 go.
I probably went down the wrong path.
Yes,
I
you did.
definitely went down the wrong path, thank you.
This is why you have a map. Okay, it's a good thing I can't aim here. Eroa's at half health. Uh-huh. Well, she has a lot of health. Die.
Damn.
So it's a 10-minute cooldown, so this is the best I'm going to do for now. What the fuck?
Why did I?
Okay.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
It would seem we have driven them back. Alas, I keep
Alas, I
careless.
could scarcely match your pace. This will not do. Listen, no, woman, you can't compare with Ram's voice ultra vibration. What? There must be a way for me to improve more quickly. You can't keep up with Ram's voice ultra vibration. There's no point in trying.
Oh, absolutely not.
Oh, actually, wait. Now that I think about it, I have access to the most efficient way to get myself to level 80 now, because we've beaten Shadowbringers.
Oh, yeah. Bosia, right?
Gardania? I mean, we're going to Gardania for now.
Yeah, she's here.
Okay. Glorp is shaky.
What's her name?
Hey. Glorp shaky.
What?
They'll answer. Look at them.
Yeah, I see him. Well, I saw him for a second.
Right behind you. Thank you for once again aiding in my training. To witness such majesty and grace on the battlefield is truly inspiring. It served as a wonderful lesson in combat. Aura Stone Shard.
Hopefully this helps with your memories as well, like the last one.
Oh, you have found yet another strange stone. Yes, it radiates with a warmth much like the last. The color is... Wait, do you hear that?
Hmm? Whoa, Final Fantasy 11 graphics.
The graphics. Elves, huh?
The leap in graphics from 11 to 14 is so jarring.
It's something else, yeah. Alright. A long and arduous journey together with a younger... Well, this vision is not what I expected. We fought out many battles together, but we are not alone. No, I dare say our comrades were well beyond counting. But what business would I, a lonely student, have undertaking such missions? I cannot make sense of it. Still, I must thank you for this. Before meeting you, I was hopelessly lost, smothered by a fog of fear and uncertainty. But now I have your light to guide me. You have brought me yet another step closer to completing my training and unlocking the memories so dormant within. After speaking with the other Patreons here before you arrived, I believe I found them the perfect place to honing my skills, the Sagoli Desert. If what I was told is true, creatures of unspeakable terror roam the sands. They say that its strength is impossible to gauge, as no one lives to tell of its great might. But together, I believe we can lay the beast low. When we have finished, we can take a hard-earned rest in Ul'dah.
Alright, see you there.
Okay.
She became one with me. We are one. We are Legion.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. But... Alright.
I'd use Ultra Vibration if I didn't have to wait for another 2-minute cooldown.
Alright.
Let's do nothing.
Bitch.
Let's just stand here for the rest of the day.
Okay, the next one is... Wow. It is really out there.
Yes. Okay. Bird. Now I leave. Farewell.
Come back here, you bird bitch.
No. I need to do something.
Circuit breaker.
Oh shit. Well,
What
that
did
did
you-
not go to plan.
What did you do?
And I don't think I can finish this guy off in 1 minute.
No. Well,
Oh shit.
yeah. Get over here.
What do you think I'm doing? The way you were phasing it, you made it seem like you were already in combat. Why am I talking about you now?
That was a good question.
I mean, it's worth a shot. Yep, okay. They thought of that. Oh, wrong thing.
Oh, I can't believe I won. Little strike.
I mean, it's only a level 30 boss. Makes sense. Die. Woo! We have the same idea. Alright, back to Oda.
To think that we managed to defeat such a foe. And yet, I find that there is something within me still waiting. Or still wanting. I must find a way to overcome this. I must find my way home. Alright. Let's head back. Also, I like how you summoned Kutaka.
That was only because I was trying to take out the other guy with the only minute remaining.
Fair enough. You did any right ticket, didn't you?
Yep. You expected me to do anything else?
Of course. Of course. Never mind.
I ain't spending money in a situation where I don't need to.
Where did you go?
The immortal flames.
No, like, actually, where did you go? Because the...
The immortal flames.
Oh, you went into the barracks.
No, I teleport in front of it, which is a lot farther from the crystal.
Oh my god, I didn't see you there.
Yes. There are no words to express my gratitude for your assistance. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine confronting the legendary circuit. Not for you. I would be about one of the countless victims who succumbed to its poisonous sting.
There's an aura stone
by the way,
shard.
here's this.
One final stone for you.
Okay, another a stone. Yes, comes to me now. A mortal struggle, forbidden magic, ushered into a final bid for salvation. Oh?
A wolf?
It all makes sense now. The pitched battles, the arduous journeys, the fellowship of adventurers. It was not my life that I recalled, but rather tales of a great hero I mistook as myself. I suspected such feats were too extraordinary to be my own, and the memories of the stone have removed all doubt. They were of a journey into the distant past, when they revealed a horrible truth I dare not repeat aloud. And I remember my home, Vana'diel. It is not on the same territory continent, it is not on some territory or continent, but an entirely different world. My true memories return to me now. It's all thanks to you. More importantly, I believe I now understand how to wield a Atsu Kiori. It should not be long before my path home is clear to me as well. But first, I must see to my training is to its completion. While waiting here, I learned of unsettling stories of a foul beast terrorizing Bronze Lake. This is a perfect opportunity to practice everything I have learned. Today is the day I wield the power of Amatsu Kiori. After this last endeavor, let us meet in Limzelo Minster.
Very well.
Bronze Lake, okay. Kicked you out of the party. I see. Kicked you out of the party? I must do squats.
I got those today. I got that today, by the way.
How'd you get it?
I just did 10 command missions.
Huh.
Yeah. Huh. A destination.
Your destination.
Commence key to Amatsu Kiori? Yes. The battle has already begun. Aloha.
Why can't I level sync?
What?
I can't level sync.
What the hell? That can't be right.
Actually, yeah, on my screen it says there's no fate.
What the fuck?
Oh wait, okay, now I level synced? Okay. Ah, okay, I see. You have to kill the spotter.
Yep.
Oh, I want to position this very carefully. I don't want to... Ah! That actually hit. It's the boss anyways, excellent. What? Master. The power! It fills me! The power of Amatsu Kiori.
Uh-oh.
No! How dare you get my Akutaka a concussion? You will die now. You know, I'm suddenly reminded of this one story on a specific super boss in Final Fantasy 11. I don't remember what it was called. I just remember the aftermath of it. Where basically in one of the areas, I learned a blue mage spell from that.
What? What
I
spell?
learned a blue mage spell from that. What the fuck?
What
Wait,
spell?
what did I learn? Okay, sorry, screw the story. I need to learn. What the fuck did I learn? The look.
You learned the look?
I cannot look at people funny.
Wait, you're telling me we
Oh, I'm
could
supposed to get this from the boss at Amador Keep. That
Oh my
works.
god. You're supposed to get that Amdapur? That's amazing. Let's hit the
That works.
Limsa. Let's hit the Limsa already.
Okay. You know what? I'll just tell you about the thing after we're done with the quest.
Yeah, fair enough.
That, that was.
I have never in my life ever seen that happen.
I don't think many people have, considering that this Final Fantasy 11 crossover is a limited time event.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Yeah, and now I have video proof that I learned a blue mage spell from this quest line.
Make sure to download this after or you finish streaming.
Oh, I'm gonna upload it to my YouTube channel.
Good.
Huh? At last, the power of Matsukiori is mine to command. My memories are slowly but surely returning. None of this would have been possible if not for your unwavering guidance. To think I could have forgotten a mission so vital. My resolve was unyielding. My mind focused on the task before me. In the end, I fear I may have jeopardized all that I hold dear. As I told you earlier, my home is, or rather, was, a world known as Vana'diel. Try as he might, its destruction could not be forestalled. But fate saw it fit to give me one last chance. I was allowed to travel back in time, to escape to a past before the darkness had consumed all. Together with the heroes of the past, I knew that tragedy could be averted, just as it had been so many times before. Master was the greatest of them all, a hero without equal, whose grand adventures I mistook for my own memories. I cannot help but I feel I am still forgetting something else important. Something that happened to Master. I suppose it will come. In time, it will come to me. Before I leave, might we go and speak with Gamumu? If not for her insistence, I would have been bereft of your assistance. It'd be rude not to extend my thanks for her as well.
Very well. Let's head upstairs.
Oh yeah. The lift attendant.
Head us to the Droning Wench.
Pops out of existence.
No, just suddenly. Yeah, just see smoke where you were once standing.
Yes. I've been vaporized.
You know, huh?
I cannot shake the feeling I'm once again forgetting something. But I suppose it will not matter when I return. Ooh, how I long to once more fight at Master's side.
Remember?
Iroha told me the good news. Her memory is for the most part restored. Perhaps more importantly, her training is complete. If I hadn't come with me to Costa del Sol, I dare say she'd still be swinging at crabs along the beach. Now that I am here, I'd very much like to talk to you about my about what you were doing before we arrived. How exactly did you come to be here in Eorzea?
Cutscene.
And you say you went back in time, trying to save your world?
Yes, you got the right of it. No life was spared by the darkness, none save for mine, that is. Fate intervened, and I was sent back to the past, to a time where I could find heroes capable of saving Vana'diel. That is how, oh, that is how I was reunited with Master. I thought a much earlier time than I anticipated. The last thing I remember is a fierce battle and a strange light. When I next awoke, I was here, to be torn away from Master when I was needed most. My heart feels like it may burst.
How awful. You were close then?
Master was like family to me, an exceptional warrior besides. I spent my entire life striving to become such a hero, to live up to the legends I so fondly remember. It all began with a stone, or so the story goes. In ancient past, a sentient jewel, enormous and beautiful, banished the darkness. Its light filled the world with life and brought forth mighty gods. The world entered an age of bliss. That is, until the gods fell into slumber. That world is my home, Vana'diel. Oh, goodness gracious.
PS2 graphics.
Shitoto, though. That blacksmith. Oh, there's Iroha. Honestly, the Lawfells just look like creatures.
Yeah. It was home to three great nations: the Kingdom of Sun,
Nations. The Kingdom of Andeoria, the Republic of Abastok, and the Federation of Windrest. Powerful as they were, though, in times of strife, they would turn to a single hero. My Menster.
Menster.
I said master.
You said Menster on my end.
I said master. I swear to God, I said master. Be it demon of rage seeking vengeance or a spiteful god. Urge you. Okay. Be it a demon of rage seeking vengeance or a spiteful god our destruction. Master was always there to pull us back from the brink of oblivion. Ow? So long as there's light and life in the world. The legend. Oh no, I don't want to live. I want to see all the images before they get covered up. No. Okay.
The Legend of
Is that
Vana'diel
Alexander?
greatest- I think so. I'm not sure.
No, I want to. It's it. Okay. As long as there's life in the world, the legend of Vana'diel's greatest hero will live on. It's little wonder these stories were the first to spring back to my mind. I have all but memorized them. But no matter how many times I asked, it always.
Hmm?
Huh? Oh, please excuse me. For a moment, when I looked at you, something in your eyes reminded me of Master and I.
Don't worry yourself over it. I imagine our friend here who often has that effect on people.
I realize how ridiculous this seems. Anyone in their right mind would think it's some fanciful dream. But for me, this world is the dream. And now it's time to awaken. When next I open my eyes, I will be home. A Vana'diel. Once more, by Master's side. This may be just a dream, but it is one I shall never forget. Thank you for everything.
Of course. Honestly, imagine she opens her eyes and it's reverted back to PS2 graphics.
Yep.
Aw. That would have been funny.
It would seem I am not ready to return. Is this perhaps the will of the goddess?
Who knows?
Drag. If it is by her will, then so it shall be. About to work hard every day to become a warrior mighty of your teachings. Then, when the time comes, we shall meet again. Here in Eorzea. Here in Eorzea, or perhaps in the waking world.
Ah, there goes the greatest story I'll never get to write. An adventurer from another world travelling back in time to save her people. Who's going to believe such a silly tale? I'll leave the flight of fancy to Peter. But for her sake, I hope she finds her way home, wherever that may be.
Complete.
Ah.
Heaven 11? Well, time to immediately throw this in the armoire. Oh, I just realized I got something from the Seat of Sacrifice. I got a triple triad card.
Nice. Wait, I didn't get one, I don't think. Let me check my...
As expected.
Let me check my card deck. I have a griffin. Where did I get this griffin? I have the griffin from...
You got it from the Dusk Vigil.
Tsukuyomi.
I'm not kidding, by the way. You really did get it from the Dusk Vigil.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Wait, I have Mist Dragon.
Nice.
I have
I'm gonna eat that card.
Pazuzu. And
I'm gonna eat
Prometheus.
that card.
And Dverger. And I have the Light Warden of Lakeland? Philia.
Nice. Amazing. Wow. Actually, the Concierge genetic drops. Oh, not by much. I just wanted to check some stuff.
Okay.
Oh my god. Hold on, I need to fix something real quick.
What do you need to fix?
Some more market board shenanigans.
Speaking of market board shenanigans.
Dance, battle, dance, battle, 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 dance.
Turns out, I had 20 things equipped to one of my retainers being sold to on the market board to one of my retainers. Now it's down to 9.
Hell yeah.
Okay, let's see. Jesus Christ, how many people are buying these fucking rivets?
Yes.
Okay.
Man, I just fucking hate some people. It is acceptable. Man, some people are just willing to cut at the price way too soon.
Yeah, people are just cutting my...
Like, cut at the price massively and quickly.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, let's see.
How is anyone supposed to make profit and the price is constantly crashing, you know?
Yeah, that's like... What the fuck? priced. Baked Mega Piranha. I had it set to 349 for 2.
Yep.
Do you know what the lowest price was?
What?
348.
I think I set it to that after I...
Suffering.
yeah. There we go.
Okay. Blah.
There we go. Okay, so...
Okay, so since we're no longer doing the crossover, so I remember there was a story for a boss in Final Fantasy XI that it was this really tough boss that was just like out in the overworld somewhere, or at least I assume it was just out in the overworld somewhere.
Mhm.
But I distinctly remember that people couldn't figure out how to beat this boss. And so, the first strategy they came up with is that you could clip out of bounds, put a wall between yourself and the super boss, and you could it kill the super boss without it ever fighting back because it couldn't see you. And well, of course this was patched because that is clearly cheating.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. But then a second solution was discovered. One that did not involve cheating in any way, shape, or form. It was just something you can naturally do if you combined like dragoon skills with something else. I don't remember what. I just remember it involved lances in some way, but it would allow you to basically out DPS what the boss was doing, and allow you to kill it. And this part was really infamous because despite despite the fact that it wasn't cheating in any way, shape, or form, Square Enix still decided that because they didn't do it the right way, that they both patched that solution to being a botch out and took away the rewards for anyone who beat the boss that way.
Oh.
Yeah, can you imagine that? You do something that is completely fair, like that is not against the rules in any way, and they are still punished for it.
Okay, okay, I'm looking at the
What are you
super
looking at?
bosses. Okay, there's...
I don't remember which super boss it was. I would have to watch the video again to know what it was. So honestly, just don't bother looking at it right now. Okay. Anyway, it's time to teleport across the ocean now. To Shirogane. Also, I just realized my water bottle is still upstairs. I'll be right back.
See you in a bit. Okay, actually, now that I think about it, what do I want to do after we finish Final Fantasy 14? Dawn Trail. I mean, aside from wait forever cold. Like, what do we do after
innocent. Did you hear me?
Somewhat.
I said I have acquired the souls of the innocent.
You get a bagel.
Too late. I've already devoured the souls of the innocent. No amount of bagels will stop me.
You get 2 bagels.
What did I just say?
I don't care.
All right, your soul is next.
Nah.
Yes.
Okay, I decided to head over to Kugane. Yep, you're already behind me.
That's what the game would fucking load. Curse of loading.
Through the markets.
Morasmus the Wizard has come for your soul.
You get put this. Someone moved the moai.
What?
Someone moved the moai.
It was me, I did it.
I really wish I could have popped.
You fool! Steal your soul.
Nah.
Your soul's mine. I will now devour it. Wait, no. Wait. I will now devour your soul in public for all to see.
No, just suddenly my soul turns into an apple.
What?
No, just suddenly my soul turns into an apple.
Oh, excellent. I love apples. Wait, why is your soul an apple?
Yes.
What do you mean, yes?
Yes.
What do you mean, yes?
As in, yes. Okay. Can't.
Did you look of relief on Captain's face? You have saved him a great deal of time.
Well,
Fuck you! Okay.
my lord, my lady. My, what auspicious timing. I intended to send a missive to the Rising Stones, but it seems that is no longer necessary.
Okay. Yeah, the way you said "my lord," it sounded like you said "hello." Hello, my lady.
My lord, my lady.
Master Hancock.
Master Hancock wishes to speak with you regarding a matter of grave import. I can but imagine what other duties yet demand your attention. Still, he would request you to meet him at the Ruby Bazaar at your earliest convenience.
Okay.
Make haste!
Make cookies. It was about the same amount of time. Let me in.
Enter in. Hancock! There's seriously nobody else here.
Yes.
Ah, and so he returns at last. What Tataru has told me, you've come rather a long way, to put it mildly. And while the Scions remain locked in slumber... Oh, we were supposed to do this before. We're doing 5.3. Fuck!
I mean, to be fair, we're basically on the other side of the world. It makes sense that the news might not have reached him yet,
Fair.
especially since it just barely happened.
While the Scions remained locked in slumber, she sought aid from all corners of the realm. In fact, it was I to whom she first turned, and when searching for a champion to assist her in your absence. As you have no doubt surmised, I did not call you here to discuss such matters. I have received word from Lord Hien that the Bosian Resistance, our comrades in the Eastern Alliance, seek the aid of distinguished heroes in the fight against the Empire. Naturally, your name immediately sprang to mind. The Bosian Resistance, you say?
Indeed, from a small nation found in the southern region of Zilzabad to the west of Dalmasca, they were no doubt among the first to fall to the Empire. Yet it would seem their hearts have yet to give way to despair. With the Empire now in disarray, they would seize the opportunity to fight back. If you would know the details in full, I think it best you speak with Lord Ian. His endless commitments makes him a hard man to find, however. So, perhaps you can have one of his attendants at the House of Sophia track him down for you.
Fair enough.
No, we just head straight to Unamai.
Of course. How dare you leave without me? Alright, I am once again having to deal with another loading screen.
I shall wait for you outside.
Wait. Where are you?
Outside?
I thought you teleported.
No!
I'm already here.
Of course.
You'll never take me alive.
I walked outside so we could teleport together.
Wait. You'll never take me alive.
Well, this is gonna be hell. Alright, hello, Mr. German attendant.
I've been put in the timeout. I'm being put in the timeout corner.
Yes, you should be.
I've been put in the timeout corner. I can talk to him from the timeout corner. Greetings, my lady, and my lord. Lord Ian has been expecting you. When he reached us from the Bojan distance, Lord Ian knew at once there was but one man and woman to whom he could turn. He left the hotels not long ago. The view of Dome and Castle will help to calm his mind. This way, if you would please. Dome and Castle, then. The Glibber I'm not supposed to have yet.
Because ultimately we were supposed to get that door in the Warrior of Light Extreme.
I said Ruby Glibber.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to get that Ruby Weapon Extreme, not the Warrior of Light Extreme.
You are colorblind.
I didn't see you! No, until I looked down!
You are colorblind.
Bitch! Dormant attendant.
Bro, I said clear as day, Ruby Weapon. This way. Atop the bridge. You'll be most glad for your arrival. How dare you bump your shoulder like that?
Lord Ian? Lady Yugiri?
Yuri. Hello there.
Do you remember when we first shared a view of this castle together? Still under the Galleon's control, perhaps, and for all their wickedness, its beauty would not be so easily sullied.
What? Holmes?
It is good to see you, my friend. You must forgive me for foregoing pleasantries, but our guest here is in dire need of your help.
Marsak of the Bosian Resistance. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. As you have no doubt already heard from Lord Ian, my people seek to reclaim our homeland from the Empire. Under his auspices and that of the Eorzean Alliance, we aim to do just that. However, we recently received word that the 4th Imperial Legion has been making plans of their own. It has long held the province of Nank, Axiat, Dalmasca and Bosia in an iron grip, using its Dalmascan headquarters to house the bulk of its forces. Until recently, that is. They appear to be diverting resources and manpower to the force is stationed in Bosia. In fact, 3 battalions are en route as we speak. We thought perhaps to strike before they can fully assemble, but the Bosian resistance lacks the means to drive them off on its own. Aid from the Damascan resistance may have sufficed. Sadly, even the Frand of Lance Tears have been unable to bring an end to their infighting. All hope is not lost, however, for Lord Ian has made a most intriguing proposal. An idea not my own, I confess. We have our old friend Gorsuch to thank. As the Empire tightened its grip on Dorma, our people were at a crossroads. Would they lay down and surrender, or stand up and fight? You sought me out, that I could become the spark that lit the fire of rebellion. The same must be done for the Bosians. They require a standard under which they can rally, a symbol of hope to steer them from what is to come. Lacking a living figurehead such as Lord Ian, my comrades and I looked at our nation's past for inspiration. There we found the answers we sought. Gunhilder's blades. Gun blades.
I don't think they're literal gun blades.
Yeah. They were the elite guard of Queen Gunhilda, possessed of weapons blessed by the gods. Their exploits would become legend after defending our peoples against the Alagons in the Third Astral Era. The strength of their steel was matched only by their dedication to the Queen. Should one lose their life in her service, their holy blade was then passed on to a successor. In time, their title would lend itself to the most renowned of their weaponry, the gun blade.
Oh.
But in truth, each member of her guard was a master of a unique weapon. Though these sacred relics have been lost to time, I would see them forged anew, and thus our people would know no fear, and drive back our oppressors just as Queen Gunhilda did the Alagons. An admittedly lofty and otherwise unattainable goal for one such size, which is why I have travelled far and wide in search of great minds and greater heroes who might lend us their aid. We would be honoured to have one of your renown at our side.
That'd be my pleasure.
We value the Bosian's commitment to the cause, and I would see their plans come to fruition. Unfortunately, duty demands that I remain here. I could not in good conscience leave, knowing the Empire yet threatens the border to Alamigo. Should you choose to accompany him to Bosia, might I ask that you also act as a representative of the Eastern Alliance in my stead?
Leave it to me.
Thank you, my friend. If there is aught else you require of the Eastern Alliance, you need only ask. Safe travels to you both.
Alright.
I like how it turned foggy as soon as we were leaving the cutscene.
Yeah. I got distracted by some Discord messages.
Marsak?
What? Oh, he just happened to be standing in the spot that Ninja was. How convenient.
An airship to our base has been prepared for us at the Enclave's dock. I hope to see you there soon. Hail to the Queen. Path to the past. Marsak is ready to depart. When you have finished up our preparations, meet me at the dock and we Be on our way.
Oh, that's a tree. Okay. We go fast now. I pulled Kutaka. Got a bucket of chocobo. Huh. I'm gonna have to go this way. Otherwise, I'm gonna ram my face directly into a wall.
Also, I see you behind me.
Lies and slander. Lily White has gained the lead.
No.
I'm gonna get there before you. Shit, which dock? That one.
Hello.
Oh, I guess. Oh, we
Oh,
could have just gone to the Doman Enclave. Excellent.
Motherfucker.
Purple Star.
We should have done that.
I blame you for this.
Oh! Hey, Marsoc.
Our destination is Yangos, the Resistance present base of operations. To ensure you remain unnoticed by the Empire, the ship is one of the few permitted to travel to Doma and the other provinces. Should you have need to travel to Gangos in the future, I ask you come here to do so.
Airship pilot?
No reaction to what I was doing.
Also, yeah, I was trying to hold back my laughter, I'll be honest. Come here, gold. Travel to Gangos. I'll be honest, I was trying to hold back my laughter.
Suffer. There's only pain and suffering. Airship time, wee!
Whee!
I'm going to fly for you.
No, just imagine I just equip Astrologian and start grinding in Bosia. Oh,
I hit my nose. Wait, sorry, I was too focused on my Mario's head bit. What?
no, just imagine I start grinding it in Bosia as Astrologian.
How? You're not even the high enough level yet.
Yes.
How are you doing that?
Fuck you, that's how.
I just become the tier 2 pyro and slap you.
What, you just equip the hot hand?
Yes. Now my slap you does damage.
That we should play host to the Liberator of Doma and Alamigo themselves. I did not think you would.
Read everything.
What'd you say?
Are you just gonna read everything and leave nothing for me?
Go ahead, read his line.
That we should play host to the Liberator of Doma and Alamigo herself. I did not think you could be persuaded to help us. As a and leader of the Belgian resistance. Not the best choice for the job, but I'm to be frank. But I will bear the title of the same.
I love his bow.
But yells, man, you won't inspire much confidence speaking like that. Oh.
Oh, hi,
Yep, relic weapon.
Geralt.
Haha, you're quite right, Master Geralt. While you're here, won't you come and welcome our guests?
Oh, what the seven hells are you doing here?
Geralt? You always see the greatest hero, and their finest blacksmith. With the two of you here, our plan is sure to succeed. with that Queen Gun and Hilda are here to witness this.
Hmm?
What?
Oi, just between us, I'm only here to pay off my debts to that black-hearted snake Rowena. God damn it, she's been selling supplies
Yep.
to the Resistance, and they happened to mention they're in need of a smithy, so she went and told them I'm the greatest bleeding smithy in the realm. The skills that had put Birgot himself to shame. Not rightly saying even half of what she claimed, but I'll do me damned. They're happy to ply me with good grub and even better booze. Play along, will ya? Oh well.
Fair enough.
Now that you're both here. Oh wait, that's you.
Yeah, now that you're both here, I believe it's time for our plans to be made clear. Is it ya? Is it ya?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
I thought I was gonna
our goal
read.
is to reforge the weapons wielded by Hilda's blades. Simple in principle, let us so in execution. What did you say?
I thought I was gonna read Miss Asia's lines.
You've practically read everything up until this point. It's my turn.
Uh-huh.
The weapons themselves, and most of the text noting the history of Her Majesty and her god were lost to the devastation of the Fourth Umbral Calamity.
Calamity
That
of Earth.
said, we have managed to obtain certain pieces of information, and uncouple of the Master Gerald's knowledge and expertise. We have made great strides in reproducing these haunted blades of elves. What?
We've worked out the manner of weapons they wielded, their shape and weight, even the materials needed.
Wait, not Gerald's line. What did you say?
The Calamity of Earth. That was the Fourth Umbral Calamity.
I'm surprised you remember that off the top of your head.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've worked out the manner of
Good job
weapons
for paying
they wielded,
attention, though.
their shape and weight, even the materials needed for me for me forge. But we've learned bugger all about what gives them spirit.
Huh? It is said, Queen Gunhilder's etched a holy inscription to each blade, thus granting them and the power of the gods. Unfortunately, no records of any such engravings remain, but there is still there's still hope. Though not aught but pale imitations, there once existed replicas which may very well have borne these inscriptions. Alas, they're lost when Boja Citadel fell. Huh.
Do you know the Bozia incident? It sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah.
Bitter chapter in our history, for it would mark the end of Bozia as we know it. 15 summers past, the Garleans were conducting experiments, seeking a means to make contact with the lesser moon, Dalamud. Oh, hold on, I skipped a line of dialogue. They believed that the satellite need to be possessed of immense power, and the lunar transmitter was erected in the hopes of harnessing it. But when the transmitter was activated in the ascent, Dalamud responded with an immense blast of raw energy. His destruction what defied reckoning.
Ooh. The Citadel, the relics of Queen Gungnir's kingdom, naught was left but smoke and ash.
I'm sorry.
Jeez.
I ain't lost yet, though. The Citadel's been wiped off the bloody map, aye. There's still a way for us to find those inscriptions. Or so I've been told.
Explanation better left to one, and far more knowledgeable than I. She looks vaguely familiar.
Yeah. I think I've seen her before.
Seen her before.
I think we have.
From the Alliance raids?
Oh my god, we have, yeah! Back in Stormblood.
Dakota. Quite the area we find ourselves in.
Definitely beautiful, though.
Surprise!
Dakota.
No, the cutscene ruined it. How am I supposed to trap you in a ley line and you're in cutscene land. It's good to see you again, and Ellie, Luke. Though I had hoped to accomplish more before your arrival.
I'm sure
I'm
your
sure
help will be
will be
valuable
valuable now as it was aboard the Prima Vista. You are far too kind. If not for your heroism, Ramzan Alma would have.
Easy.
Hey, don't worry about it.
It's okay.
It's in a past that doesn't exist. From the onset of our endeavor, it was abundantly clear that one versed in aetherology would be essential. We relayed this to the Alliance, who then introduced us to Mikoto. He is said to be one of the most brilliant minds among the students of Eldest. And yet it is my ineptitude that is my depressed sincere. I was all but certain that Geralt and I alone would suffice in this. Alas. Huh? Him. Wait, him. The after she speaks of concerns a long forgotten practice of the holy men who once inhabited these lands, utilizing uniquely aspected crystals. These seers were able to provide succor for those with ailments of the mind. They possess the ability to shape their very memories, removing those they deemed harmful and replacing them. Again, I can only fight beyond for so long.
Yeah.
That the patient may find some semblance of peace.
I see.
You're up.
I too dismiss the notion that such practices could exist, and he is until a recent excavation unearthed compelling evidence of their work. The crystals we believed were used in their healing. Unfortunately, we were unable to discern how they are meant to be used. It was at this juncture we petitioned for Mikoto's assistance.
You're still up.
Well, lass, made any progress?
In my initial analysis suggests the crystals were artificially created at some point in the distant past. The materials used suggest they are most likely produced by the ancestral peoples of the area. What's more, their ethereal signature is strikingly similar to the activity of brainwaves, which, when they resonate with distinct frequency and our types, harmonic vibrations of the individuals. Done again, haven't I?
Simple terms.
Gerald. I think simpler approach is in order. Everything is compromised of corporeal aether of the flesh, incorporeal aether of the soul, and the ethereal residue of their memories. We're one to be only possessed of corporeal ether, they would be but a walking corpse. Conversely, entities comprised of only incorporeal ether are referred to as in layman's terms as ghosts. In either case, they may also retain some of their residual memories.
Aye, some missing ghosts I follow.
These crystals are able to isolate and resonate with the ethereal signatures of memories. This allows other seers to probe over the minds of their patients.
That's all well and good, lass, but what if the mind ain't what it used to be? Or they're too deep in their caps to remember what you're looking for.
An excellent question, Master Geralt. We are possessed of two types of memory, explicit and implicit. As their name suggests, explicit memories refer to an active remembrance of previous experiences, while implicit memories are acquired and stored passively. For example, when making a new acquaintance, your appearance will become part of your explicit memory, allowing you to recall that information. Should a great deal of time pass without meeting, however, such recollection can prove difficult. Yet in that moment, your mind also takes record of the sounds and smells of the location, the temperature, and so on. Demonstration would be better to explain this phenomenon.
Without a seer?
Thankfully, that will not be necessary. When I was first told of the seers and their practices, I was immediately reminded of your ability to peer into the past. Donk. I believe these people were blessed with a similar gift. And it's for that reason that they were chosen to prove as seers. Though I, too, am possessed the Echo, I lack the ability to peer into the past as you do, and thus I am unable to wield the power of these crystals.
That's why we called you here. Called you here.
And until now, I could do naught but consider theories. With your help, however, I may now put them to proof. And you, Master Geralt, shall be my first test subject.
Alright.
Prepare to die, Geralt.
Wait, I never signed up for this. No, not at all. I came to pay off me debt, not perish on an island.
Dumbo man laughter. No. Oh. Yep, he died. The end. Game over for Geralt.
Just read the damn line.
Lily, I would like you to recall the last time you experienced the Echo. Concentrate on that feeling. Master Geralt, I need to recall a memory of the past. Maybe anything you like.
You better not go poking around in there, digging up something that's savory. You like your hair, lass?
Please, Master Geralt, focus. Bonk.
My eyes!
Huh?
Right?
What?
Am I just...
remember?
Oh, I'm... Straight up worried. This when he first... Oh my god, this is when he was making a deal with Rowena.
Yeah. This is most unexpected. For reasons I cannot yet explain, it appears the Echo has allowed me to accompany you into his memory. Yes, killed Smith, Geralt. There's no denying that. But you hold money about as well as you hold your liquor.
Well, what bloody good is money if you can't spend it? A man has to live a little, Rowena.
Hey, it wouldn't hurt for a man to use his head either. With all that talent of yours, I reckon you could have amassed a small fortune by now. Could have been you sitting on the syndicate instead of Godbert.
As if I'd ever want anything to do with that. Want to be anything like that doddering old half-dressed... You're half-dressed and old and doddering. Didn't realize my memory was so sharp.
As you can see, implicit memory is surprisingly comprehensive. From the clear skies and the ocean waves down to the exact words of your conversation. Everything appears to have been perfectly preserved.
You weren't listening to that, were you?
Yep,
Dad.
we were listening. Every time someone gives you good advice, you turn around and do the complete sudden opposite. I used to. I like that rebellious streak of yours, but now I see you're just a bloody idiot. Honestly, I don't know what I ever saw in you.
Whatever it is you think you saw, it ain't as if I've changed since then. And ye haven't either. Still as beautiful as the day we met. Oh, hold on a minute. I ain't never said anything like that. I swear, I mean, that's Vana'diel.
Are you sure about that? Implicit memories, while quite comprehensive, are not always true to the fact. In case of painful or otherwise undesirable experiences, they can be obfuscated to protect oneself from hard truths. Our perception of reality can also distort them as well. When first come into mind, they can even when first came into mind. Then, as time passes, such distortions can grow. Happy memories can become more joyous, sad ones all the more bitter. Explicit memory is particularly sensitive to such misrepresentations of events. Where a man is wont to remember what is most convenient for his worldview. That is why we seek the implicit, where we are most likely to find the truth.
What? Excusez-moi?
We are definitely seeing something we shouldn't be seeing. Oh no! Oh no!
Did they actually get married at one point?
Yep, I've definitely seen.
The truth? Right on me, we're only a week ago. Don't tell me my memory's that bleeding unreliable.
A self-imposed illusion, perhaps. As I said before, the mind is a way of concealing painful memories.
I'm blind. I'm gonna make that joke
I
every
appear to
time.
have burst into flames. No, it's like as soon as the flash of light goes away, like you look over to your side and you see it me on the ground, me on the ground and on fire.
I ain't feeling so well. If you'll excuse me.
Ah, I sneeze.
Gesundheit.
As you can see, these crystals allow us to choose specific points in a person's past, observe at will. Unlike the echo, however, what we see will not always be as it really was.
I see. Well,
Yet this still remains the matter of finding one who has seen the replica weapons and their inscriptions.
at this present juncture, we might as well be looking for a ghost. After the Guardian invasion of Bozia, it was all but cut off from the world. None were allowed in or out, meaning all of its residents, and likely any who may glimpse the weapons, died when the Stidler was destroyed. What about the soldiers stationed there who were away at the time of the incident? Bah, even if we were able to find them, I doubt they could be persuaded to cooperate.
Yeah. Ah!
Whoa, whoa!
Why
Sid?
What? Why you sit here?
No, please. Oh, Paris! No!
What?
The
What am I
hell?
looking at?
A vision of the past? Or the future, maybe? That never happened before.
You saw it too? My visions. They are not of what from the past, but what is yet to be. Could it be the crystal to share my vision? Wait, could it be the crystal allowed us to share my vision as well? Mikoto, Luke, are all three of you all right?
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We just saw a vision of the future, I think.
Did? Defeat Garland. Son of the monster behind the Meteor Project? Wait. Son of the monster who... yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
The land's already gone.
Come to think of it, you didn't mention that Doma and the Eorzean Alliance have been receiving support from Garland Ironworks. I thought the company should use such a moniker. Use such a moniker mere happenstance, but you mean to say that Sid Garland owns this company?
Yep. The son of my Midas non-Garland lives.
He must be summoned at once. If he was at the Citadel prior to its destruction, it's quite possible he may have seen the replicas.
Fate is indeed a cruel mistress, pinning our hopes on a Garlean to get at that bastard get over that bastard guy Midas, no less. There's truly no other way.
Bastia, darling, please.
Very well. I only hope our fallen comrades can forgive us. Please, bring us this Sid Garland, the people of Boja, for all of you Ilzabad.
Very well.
Alright. And they're begging and pleading, then I might as well do it.
Very well.
Alright. Alright. So, since I have work tomorrow, I'd rather not I'd rather not do this any longer than I have to.
Fair
so,
enough.
would you mind if we ended things here?
Fair enough. Next time on Final Fantasy XIV, we continue the Blades of Gunhildr storyline. Or do the Relic Weapon, or do the Weapon Trials, or... We'll see what comes next.
Nah, honestly, what we do depends entirely on whether or not I should actually go to the zoo on Saturday.
Yeah. See you guys then.
Okay,